and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Hawkeye Episode 3 with zero spoilers, so do not worry. However, firstly, I want to give a big shout out to recoveredclothing.com. They hooked your boy up with his sick Iron Man t-shirt. They also sent me something Star Wars. If you're into Marvel, Disney, Star Wars, Harry Potter, whatever it is, they got you covered, man. This feels very premium. It fits very well. Big love to you guys, man. Recoveredclothing.com. I appreciate ya. If you want to check them out, ladies and gentlemen, they're in the description. And now, let's talk about Hawkeye Episode 3. Now, it starts off, again, with a little bit of backstory to a brand new character for the episode. I think this character, safe to say, is going to stick around to the end. And I am very much on board with what they've set up with this character. I think it's going to pay off in a big way. And this episode, in general, was really sick. New character aside, we get more stuff going into details about the Ronin, and you can see it does affect Hawkeye deep down. I just cannot wait for like all this stuff to just come out and let everyone know, and it's going to pay off in a big way. I really like this story. Again, it's low-key, but it fits nice to Endgame because, bro, Hawkeye was straight up murdering people, mate. I know he's murdering bad people, but he's still murdering people. I said in my last 2 episodes review, I really like that all that stuff is like coming back to light now and haunting him kind of thing, and it goes more into details in this episode. I think by the finale, again, just like this new character, I think it's going to pay off in a big way. To be honest, this episode was the Hawkeye episode, bro. You can tell. My guy, when he's got that bow and arrow, he is dangerous. The action in this episode was legions better than episodes 1 and 2. Not saying they were bad, but this is like, you really feel how deadly he is, mate. When he's got a bow and arrow, he is no joke. Some of the kills, just the action stuff is really sick. There's a nice little chase scene. It's on point. The action in this, they blasted it. There's also a lot of like different angles from inside a car, and the camera spins around, and it's sick. Camera work, the cinematography. This episode was on point, man. You could tell they really wanted to give the MCU fans some sick action. And it kind of felt a little bit like a mix between the Winter Soldier action and like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the TV show. It felt like a little hybrid of them, but it doesn't like rip it off. It definitely stands out on its own because, of course, you've got Kate Bishop and Hawkeye who are masters with a bow and arrow. So obviously the action's like catering around that. And the last thing I want to say about this episode is surprisingly emotional. It took a nice turn and things changed. Again, I'm not spoiling it, do not worry, but the emotional side of stuff, it started getting me. It felt really good. It felt genuine to Hawkeye's character, and Kate Bishop, you can tell their like connection is going to grow throughout the season. A few people said like in the comment section they didn't feel anything between the two characters. Obviously, nothing's been built up, bro. They've known each other for literally a day, but by the end of this episode, you're going to start feeling it for defo. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, this episode had everything. A brand new character. The action was amazing. It went deeper into like the lore and the world building and the story to Ronin, and of course the story overall in Hawkeye. And also, I said in our last episodes, I really hope they keep the Christmas vibes, and they are. Multiple songs, jolly, a little bit of dark moments as well. This episode had everything. If I had to grade this episode, for me personally, we're looking at an 8.5 out of 10. It is, for me, in my opinion, much better than the first 2. I think if the show continues around this pace now, we could be in for a banger, mate. And I've already reviewed like the 3 Disney Plus Marvel shows and done a ranking. Now that I'm thinking like to put Hawkeye in there, it's going to be a big mix-up, man. Hopefully it pays off. Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen episode 3? What did you think about it? Just go crazy in the comment section, man. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you
in the next one.